Scary facts that will give you chills. A man survived in a sunken ship for nearly 3 days to 170 feet underwater. In a year, you can swallow up to 14 insects when you sleep. Lack of sleep can cause the brain to start eating itself. Deep facts you didn't know about.
That mood where everything irritates you indicates that you're actually missing someone. Crying is how your body speaks when your mouth can't explain the pain you feel.
Scary facts to give you chills. There's a 50% chance someone is stalking you when you are on a walk. There could be spider eggs inside of you right now and you wouldn't have any idea. If you don't like, share, and follow, this will find you tonight. Don't risk it.
Creepy facts that will give 99% of you chills, part 7. Wearing earbuds or headphones for just an hour will increase the bacteria in your ear by 700 times. So next time you're just relaxing listening to music, just know 700 times more bacteria is forming in your ear as you listen to that song. If you drop your food on the ground and go by the 5-second rule, minor insects will still crawl on your food after you drop it on the floor and eat some of it before you even pick it up. In the event of a water landing, flight attendants are specifically required not to allow dead bodies on the rafts, so there is no saving your dead parents, children, or spouse for burial. Everybody knows what a chainsaw is and what it is used for, but do you know chainsaws were originally made for childbirth? This is super terrifying and disturbing.
This photo shows a man standing on the edge of the Grand Canyon. It's from the 1970s. Behind him lurks an eerie figure, staring directly at the camera. The man and his friends claim that they had been in that spot for over 15 minutes and had never noticed the man there. Facebook had to shut down 2 of their own robots because they started talking to each other in their own language. When whales reach an old age, they get weak and don't have the strength to go up to the surface of the ocean for air, so they drown and fall to the bottom of the ocean. Taken in a McDonald's, we thought our daughter was alone in this playground at this time. The face on the left was not visible at this time I took this. When she was asked who was next to her in the photo, she replied, "That's my imaginary friend Beto." Group of fishermen decided to put a camera on a shark. What they saw on the recording after shocked them. More than 80% of the ocean has never been explored.
Scary facts that will give you chills. Most serial killers are born in November than any other month. There is a 50% chance someone is stalking you when you're going for a walk. After Albert Einstein died, his brain was stolen.
These toys have a bit of a subliminal message.
Every one of these little cute things is exactly the same thing. Sounds like gibberish, but if you listen closely, they all have a hidden message.
The hidden message he claims they're saying is sort of right in the middle, so don't listen to the beginning, don't listen to the end.
I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun, and the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Scary facts that will give you chills. You can actually die if you laugh too much. 3:44 a.m. is the most common time when people wake up for no reason. 80% of stalkers are men.
Creepy photos that will give 99% of you chills, part 4. This is the Columbine High School class photo, and at the top left, you can see Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, and they are making fake gun gestures at the camera. Just a few weeks later, these two seniors would murder 12 of their classmates and one of their teachers in the Columbine High School shooting. This is Jeffrey Franklin in the back of a police car after he murdered his mom and dad. The sinister smile on his face is very, very chilling. This photo looks like a normal photo, but right after this photo was taken, this girl's boyfriend shot her in the back twice and then pushed her off the cliff, killing her. 22-year-old Gabrielle Hernandez posted this picture to her Facebook before taking her own life, and the caption of the photo said, "Goodbye to all. I don't have anything now. I don't have anything." Creepy photos that will give 99% of you chills, part 10. This is the picture taken inside of an Auschwitz gas chamber. These are scratching marks from the people inside trying to escape and get out of that nightmare. This is super disturbing and sad. This is a picture of 3 friends on a roller coaster, but the kid in red all the way to the right actually broke his neck during this roller coaster. This is just super unfortunate. 1 second he was having the time of his life, and then the next second he was in the worst pain of his life. This is the picture of an abandoned mental patient's room in a mental hospital. It's super creepy to think what goes on in these people's minds. Just look at all the creepy things written on the wall. This is giving me chills just looking at it. Finally, this is a girl named Sarah who was in the catacombs in Paris with her friend. Sarah's friend said that she was acting very strange down there, and she never seen her act like that before. She then took a picture of her, and this was the result. It looks like Sarah was possessed, and she also doesn't remember even being there. Creepy facts that will give 99% of you chills, part 9. Rabbits will eat their own babies if they are stressed out enough. So whatever you do, do not stress out a rabbit. Butterflies have been known to drink blood. So next time you let a butterfly land on you, it might be sucking your blood. According to the FBI, there are 35 to 50 active serial killers right now and are killing people as we speak. Yellowstone could blow up at any moment. If this happened, the effects of it would be worldwide, and the effects on the planet would be terrible, and it would take decades for the global climate to be safe again. An octopus can climb through your body. An octopus is flexible enough to enter your mouth, navigate its way through your digestive system, and then leave through your anus.
Scary facts that will give you chills. If you sleep with a TV in your room, then you have a black mirror facing your bed. And you're providing a portal for demons to watch you while you sleep.
Yo, what's up? Here's some scary facts about our world that you probably didn't want to know. Part 20. Before Michael Jackson actually passed away, 5 hours before he died, someone posted the exact way and time he would die. And it was 100% accurate, and it did happen that exact way. Facebook actually shut down 2 robots that they created known as Alice and Bob because they started talking to each other in their own language. Yeah, I probably would have shut them down too. The CIA once came out with a weapon that kind of mimicked the behavior of a taser, but instead of sending electricity through the body, it gave the same symptoms and reactions as a heart attack would. And it was known as the heart attack gun. Halloween actually started out with people using real animal heads and skin as their Halloween costumes, and so that they could fit in with other spirits to make sure the spirits thought that they were actually spirits so that they could pass and roam. In 2008, a boy named James was gifted with an Elmo doll, and as soon as they put the batteries in the Elmo doll, the doll exclaimed, "Kill James." Yeah, I don't know where they bought that doll at.
Creepy facts that will give 99% of you chills, part 6. Many pets die around the world because their owner dies unexpectedly and nobody comes to check on them in time. This means that these pets die a very slow, lonely death. Before you die, your last words are, "I don't feel so good." Paramedics say people's final words before they die consist of either "I don't feel so good," "Wait, something's wrong," "Wait, something is happening." This is very chilling, and it shows that people are in complete panic when they are about to die. There are about 40 supervolcanoes around the world capable of killing billions of people, and we are about 40,000 years overdue for an eruption. In 2012, scientists found 1,400 new species living in somebody's belly button. This is super gross and creepy, and should remind you all to always wash your belly button. Creepy photos that will give 99% of you chills, part 9. All of these self-portraits were created by the same artist, who was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 1996. From there, you can see how quickly the deterioration was. This is serial killer John Wayne Gacy, also known as the Killer Clown. He used to dress up as a clown and perform at kids' birthday parties. But when Gacy wasn't doing that, he was sexually assaulting and murdering over 30 young boys in just a 6-year span. A couple was enjoying their honeymoon, scuba diving in Queensland. This photo looks normal until you see one of the divers dead in the background, which is Christina Watson. It was said that she went too deep under the water and her husband was unable to save her due to the strong current. But witnesses say that Christina's husband was bear hugging her and pulling her under, and as her body sank, he swam in a different direction.
Here are a few grisly facts about the Victorian era. They would often keep their deceased at home for the mourning period, posing them in family photos as if they were still alive. Hysterectomies were used to treat mental illness. Corpse medicine was very much still a thing. One popular remedy was human skull mixed with chocolate. Divorce wasn't a thing, so men would sell their unwanted wives.
Gruesome Facts You Didn't Know, Part 56. Charles II of Spain is the result of nearly 200 years of inbreeding meant to maintain the royal bloodline. He was completely illiterate, had difficulty eating, and could barely speak. Their family was also quite known for their protruding bottom jaw, known as the Habsburg jaw. This photo from the 1870s is a massive pile of bison skulls to be ground up into fertilizer. In 2013, 2 vintage cars were pulled from Foss Lake, Oklahoma, containing 6 skeletons. The remains that were found belonged to people who disappeared in the 60s and 70s. All 6 died from drowning and their deaths were ruled as accidental.